It's about damn time that this meta came to a close. Hey guys, Trife here, back again with an absolute banger. If you don't know, recently with a new balance patch, a bunch of styles got nerfed and buffed, completely changing up the meta. One archetype that was actually targeted in this balance patch was counter styles. More specifically, counter damage was universally nerfed, with counter punches being affected more by this counter nerf. Along with that, counter, the original counter style, actually got a series of nerfs that basically made it hands low, but without the counter weakness. That being, its block changed to match hands low, its guard damage now matches hands low, and its chip damage was increased. The reason why this happened was because, due to the existence of M1 feints and nerfs to PD fishing, counter styles reigned supreme, especially hands low and bullet. But now, with these nerfs, hands low, counter, and bullet are more in line with the rest of the cast, and they're no longer meta. The issue is, however, before this nerf came in, I found out that pretty much every counter style has a way to be countered with a specific playstyle involving leveraging your block a lot. Essentially, counter styles have always done low block damage and low damage in general. So when you get hit by M1s, they don't really pose much of a threat, especially when you're fighting hand slow and bullet. Now, the counter damage nerfs aren't as bad as people think, especially since counter damage got nerfed across the board. Counter styles still do insane damage off counters, but it's just not as oppressive as it was before. It's definitely significant to the point that they're no longer universally meta, and I actually think styles like Hanslow, which do literally no damage, especially with their M1s, might be hard gutted to the point that they might be mediocre. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. I give Bullet, Hanslow, and Counter a run to see how they work in the new balance patch and the new state of the game. I won't be covering Chronos because I feel like it deserves a video in of itself, especially with the dual exchange nerf, since it doesn't make much sense to me. Before we get into the video, let's give a massive shout out to the 8 members of the Trife channel: Cool Guy Flunker, Arlaws, Brownoy, Lil Z, Mercenary, Valerie, Booby, and Aldrix.
よし行くぜ。よっと来いよ、当ててみろよ。よっしゃー。丸ごと食わなきゃ気が済まねえ。さあ、よいつ食おうか煮て食おうか。 やったぜ。完璧なタイミングだ。合わせる。魂の一撃を受けやがれ。
I guess it was just my imagination.
Take this!
I guess it was just my imagination.
Hmm. やったぜ。完璧なタイミングだ。合わせる。魂の一撃を受けやがれ。